DDLC
viewers,
podcast
guess
in which
what,
we talk about
viewers?
the weather.
I'm an idiot. Because the recording last night got corrupted. And by corrupted, I mean it didn't save. So we're gonna have to go back a little bit and redo a part that you didn't see. So you won't see
Wish
our
I didn't
first
see,
reactions,
but, you know.
but they'll still be good reactions, hopefully.
Well,
This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Viewer discretion is advised.
I don't know. I just don't know if I can act that again.
You can do it. I believe in you. Besides, most of it is just me speaking the actions.
It's just these next few scenes are very,
Is everyone
really
watching?
me focused. Yeah.
Alright, here we go.
Wait. Is it this part? Is this where it actually...
I think
Stop.
this is
A
before.
little bit after this is when we end.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
To each their own, you know?
If you promise you won't be rude.
Jesse, unplug your mic and plug it back in.
Okay. Is it good now?
Yeah. Yeah, I
Alright.
promise.
Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. They're just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. A combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe. What am I saying? Please, don't think I'm weird for this. You're laughing at me.
No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing. It's, well, an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you.
It suits me?
Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife, I can't deny that.
It is, isn't it?
Yuri relaxes her expression once again.
Would you like to hold it?
Sure, I'll check it out.
Man, the screen
Yuri
feels so
carefully
empty without
hands
Rick.
me. Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger.
Ow!
Hannah! Why did you do that?
I didn't expect it to be that sharp. I barely touched it at all.
It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. I know this because I'm a serial killer. Oh no.
You made the
My
same
secret.
joke you did. A
I
small drop of
know!
blood trickles
I
down the
wanted-
side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. She stares at it and noticeably
No.
fidgets.
I just ate. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Ah!
Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back.
Oh.
Oh.
Please forgive me. I wasn't thinking.
Now, if Yuri did that to you in real life, Hannah, would you have the same reaction?
Dude,
Yes!
dude, I think
Oh,
I
okay.
would have punched her out of self-defense.
Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up.
Whoa! Wait, it depends on if Yuri is Yuri or if Yuri's like... You know what I'm saying?
Yuri. Like, if Yuri did it.
Oh, no. Nah. Mm-mm.
Do you mean like...
I would
Listen,
not like
I
that
heard your
effects.
confession in the yesterday. Listen, I don't trust
Yuri.
you.
Just...
That's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Ah.
Sure, it was a little weird and it took me by surprise, but I guess she was just trying to help, right?
Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little.
She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon?
Alright, you know what?
This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. I
No!
take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return.
Hannah! Did you really just do that?
Now we're even.
Ha!
Ellipses.
Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong.
I mean, I mean,
I knew that would be a bad
I hate
idea.
to tell you this, but
If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now.
you're so weird, Hannah.
Because the bitch
Yuri
didn't like
giggles shyly.
Eh?
Yuri calling me weird? I have no response to that.
Where do you keep your bandages?
I don't think I need one actually.
They only heal to
I don't
75
think I
HP,
need one,
Yuri.
actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding.
I see. That's relieving.
The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile,
Wait,
I continue to
I
make
have a quick
progress in the
question.
paper.
Mhm.
Yes?
Yesterday, whenever we walked back in the room and she pulled her sleeve down really quickly, what was that about? Was that about the
I don't
knife?
know. It's
or-
just descriptive language.
Okay, anyways.
After we
It's not
finish
any of my business, I'm not
attaching the
Yuri,
paper
so-
to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected and will be very effective as a door curtain.
It looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri.
Oh, thanks. It's just something I saw online, really.
On Pinterest.
Are Are you ready to move on to the next task? It's like Among Us.
Yeah,
we do
let's do it.
tasks.
Shut up!
I'm sorry.
What do you have in mind?
I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. I thought that said tables.
tables.
Oh, that's right.
The paint.
One of the items Urian asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets.
We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us?
Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute.
In a jiffy.
Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups too much, it will be too diluted.
Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-sized glasses. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that
Who is
drips,
sexy?
then bring it back into my room.
I don't care.
Yuri?
Yes.
I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm.
Oh, nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything?
Ah. No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so... Let's mix the paint.
Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups.
So... I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner. Starting with the colors for a sunrise, then daytime, then sunset and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can oh,
Yuri?
whatever.
Sorry.
we We could hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom.
Oh, neat. What are you gonna write?
You should kill yourself now. well, it will be more fun to surprise you.
Yuri smiles at me.
If you say so.
After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint.
That's not a good idea. You're using watercolors. Whatever.
Yeah. Well. This kind of reminds me of elementary school.
Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like the art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing.
And I hope you found a really good banner of like watercolor paper or something. Because if you're using like printer paper, like you're
No,
asking
what the heck?
for like
It's done
a
for.
horrible
I'm stupid,
disaster.
but I'm not an idiot.
I'm sorry if this feels too childish.
No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know?
Yeah. It is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too.
Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself.
For me, I don't need to. I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend time with one other person. Even if it's something simple like reading. It doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy.
Is that so?
Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games.
What? What was that?
Welcome to India!
Why are we in India? Hannah.
Well, simply sharing that experience with someone can make me happy.
I mean, I like the music,
I think
but,
I feel the same
like,
way.
I'm acting.
Yuri
That
smiles
was the whole
gently.
point.
I'm acting, Hannah! I knew you'd understand.
Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush, but I
Shove
move
it
at the
around.
same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Just make a pained expression
Can I-
noise.
Ah! Ow! Owie! Ouchie!
Sorry. Sorry.
Yuri reels back
I'm
and I quickly
sorry.
lift my hands in surprise.
Are you hurt?
No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Oh, am I talking? Oh, freak. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me.
It's not your fault. Oh, your face.
It's so hideous.
I missed the jokes you made in the first one about, like, I don't know, the white paint or something. I forgot.
I got white paint all over your face and your neck and your and your breasts and your thighs
And your
Whoa.
eyes and your.
Whoa!
and your no-no square. Oh no.
That's what I said.
There are
Whoa.
droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck.
Is there something on my face?
I mean, you can be on my face.
Yeah, I accidentally got cum on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault.
I got too excited.
I'm gonna towel right away.
I rush out and fetch a small towel, then I dampen it
Oh,
with
the
hot
camera
water.
angle's gonna change. I'm
I
scared.
return to my room and kneel back down in front of her.
Here.
Dude, this is.
I
Why are
pat
you so
down Yuri's
close?
face and neck with a towel, because we're wiping her face.
I
She
don't
can
need
wipe
to
her own
see
face. I think she's able-bodied, guys.
No, we need to do it, because we're a big, strong man.
Oh.
Ah, right. Named Hannah.
Big strong man named
with
Hannah.
with a strangely female voice.
Something wrong?
It's hot. I just didn't expect it.
Yeah, it's very warm. You'll get used to it.
Sorry. What do you mean by that? I didn't want to use cold water.
I need to save my cold water. I only have so much. Having finished, I start to retract my hand, but Yuri suddenly holds my wrist.
Wait,
Huh?
just for a little longer. It feels really nice.
Stop!
I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books, almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? Is it the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist sent a tingling sensation through my pants. And suddenly,
No.
her face
No.
seems to be much closer to mine than it was
No.
just a moment ago. Yuri
Are you
slowly
not
pulls
supposed to
away.
say
How are you supposed to say that, anyways?
Sorry.
You finished too soon. God damn it.
What was that? What was that, Tyler? I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I can't even get my voice right. I didn't mean to.
Space out.
It's fine.
The moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that had just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example.
That should do it.
I finish filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's it's very pretty and natural looking. Sorry, I was expecting to see Rick in the closet again.
I think it came out better than I expected. Hold on. Great. I'm really happy with the results.
Yeah, me too. Are you gonna add the lettering now?
Not yet. It needs to be dry first.
That's true. But won't that take a while?
Yeah, you're
No,
always
it's
wet.
watercolors. Do you know what watercolors are? Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here, then have you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay?
That's totally fine.
No! No, it's not! Wonderful.
Why not?
In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Phew. You'd say that like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit?
Oh, no, it's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done.
I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon.
So you don't have any time left?
Like 20 minutes? I was
What happens
secretly
when you get
hoping we would
autistic
have
people to
extra
voice act
time
for
after
you?
finishing the work.
Well, that sounded brutal than it was intended, but you know, I don't care. You're just Hannah. It's fine.
Ellipses.
Yuri
Ellipses.
thinks to herself.
I think it would be too irresponsible of me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well.
It's probably my fault.
It
Sorry for
is.
being such a slow worker.
No, it's not your fault at all. In the important thing is that we got everything done, right?
Yeah.
So I shouldn't be disappointed or anything.
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
Ah, I've heard that sentence many a time.
Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounded like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. That doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. Why did I hear screaming
Oh
in the background?
no! No,
Once
no,
Yuri
no,
packs up,
no,
I walk her
no,
out the front
no.
door.
Thank you very much for having me today.
No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow.
I will. Well then,
Yuri fidgets.
I guess I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait.
I kind of say that without thinking.
About today. It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted. Because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over or we can go somewhere. Ah, I forgot you don't like going out that much.
As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully.
Anyway. You know what I'm trying to say, so...
You're very thoughtful, Hannah.
Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand.
Oh, hi.
I kind of like that about you.
Well...
How am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't even get a chance to, as Yuri suddenly pulls back.
Is this Sayori?
Huh?
Ah! Hi, Hannah.
Sayori? Just now, we weren't...
It's okay, Hannah. I just stopped by to say hi.
Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave.
Oh, really? That's too bad.
I'm sorry. But we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right?
Of course.
Sayori beams.
Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow.
Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye after her, but she's already so goddamn fast she's down the road, can't even see her anymore.
Sayori? I thought you didn't want to come over today.
You cut out.
I did?
Well-
I did? Wait.
I heard you. It was like, I thought you
Well,
didn't want to come back over today.
I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself.
See what? Ugh. 1 second.
Well then. Alright, so...
Yep.
Okay.
You just had to come over here and
What are you
see it for
talking about?
yourself.
You know how much fun you were having with Yuri. And how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me.
Tears start to fall down Sayori's face.
That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Hannah? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? I sound like I'm laughing. Okay.
Why does it feel like I...
okay, shut up. It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear.
Sayori, don't say that.
It's true, Hannah. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just...
Monica? Monica was right about what?
I wasn't right about anything. Don't ask me any questions.
Ellipses.
Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not gonna let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't a burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So, even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm gonna be by your side until you don't feel any more pain.
But...
Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her.
The tears are gone.
I'm scared, Hannah. I'm really scared.
What are you scared of, Sayori?
I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me.
Oh. Sayori?
It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Hannah,
Oh.
I have too much self-respect to read this line.
I like you so much that I want to die!
That's how I feel. Thank you, Tyler. And
That's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore.
I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own.
Do you remember how I always said I know what's best for you? Do you still believe me?
Wordlessly, Sayori nods.
Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. And that's what I'm gonna give you, to you.
Just in case.
Well,
Well,
You'll always be my
how would
dearest
Yuri? What would Yuri think about what you're about to choose? You know, I honestly don't care either way.
friend. I think I love you, I guess. I want to know if that changes anything.
Okay.
I love you. I love you.
eh?
I love you.
Those are my true feelings. So, there's no way you could like me more than I like you. Shit. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you're truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens, as long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side. Then I know we'll both be happy.
Hannah.
Ah! Sorry!
So, this is what happens when you say I love you. You get this scene.
Okay,
Suddenly,
Apparently
Sayori
okay.
wraps her arms
So
tightly
that's
around
scene.
me. This
Hannah?
scene, you get this photo.
Oh. Is this really okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Us reveal, Hannah reveal, by the way, we're a white boy.
With
With blonde,
brown
black
hair.
brown hair. I said both the wrong colors. I'm looking right at it.
Yeah, blue hair.
Like an idiot.
Blue hair and pronouns.
I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer.
You'll never have to let go of me again.
I love you, Hannah. Shut up!
I can't do this.
I want to be with you forever.
Me too.
How?
Ellipses.
I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit.
What is this?
Sayori?
She's coming.
Oh,
I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now? Why won't the rain clouds go away?
That's how depression
They're-
works.
They're not going away at all, Hannah.
It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters to me right now.
Oh, okay. I trust you.
Sayori and I slowly release each other.
So... Oh. I guess
Oh,
that
so it
makes the
was
festival
romantic.
tomorrow our first
Okay.
date, huh? Yeah, I didn't think it... I didn't...
It
That's
literally
where that was
didn't have to
gonna
be. What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything the same. I want everything to be the same as it always has been. Even if we really are a couple.
Oh.
I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me.
I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best.
Hey, Hannah.
Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly.
Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right?
Yeah?
I don't really understand what Sayori means by that.
Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori?
I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you loved me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me.
Yeah. I do. That's my promise.
I say that, but in reality I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her, and she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more, or
I feel like
something
this is
different.
more canon.
I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what
You mean it's a
Sayori
canon event?
meant
Oh my
by
God.
not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know that I'll give it everything I've got. Sayori is the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it
Stop
takes to have a
yapping.
happy
okay.
future with
Wait,
her.
is she done out of the scene? Cause I need to breathe.
Okay, she's out for right now.
Okay.
Okay, wait, I have a question. Do we have to finish this last day right this minute?
Can we,
I mean,
please?
Yeah.
I want to just
Yeah.
you know, and if we finish, once we finish it, we can play something
It's a
else.
short
But I just
day.
want to make sure I finish it
Oh,
because
okay.
It's not like the
yeah,
others. This is the shortest day.
Okay, yeah.
because summer camp. So
It's
yeah.
the day at the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori, but Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently rolled it up to take it with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too.
Monica
Hannah!
jump scare.
You're the first one here. Thanks for being early.
That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now.
Monica's placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared to have all the poems we were performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you.
Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. Oh wow. You'd think on days this important she'd try a little harder.
I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday, and I suddenly feel awful, knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because
She
it's the way
told
I'm
you
used to
what she
thinking.
told you yesterday, and she's late,
But
and you're just, oh, it's totally fine. Let me just go.
maybe I should have
Dude.
gone to wake her up after all.
Like,
You should take a little responsibility for her, Hannah. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know?
Exchange? Monica, you know about that? You know about that?
Of course I do. I'm the club president
she's
after all.
stalking you.
But
She was always there.
I stammer, embarrassed. Did say I was hiding in the bushes.
She was, recording from outside the windows.
Making pamphlets is my code name. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet.
jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so...
Don't worry. I probably know
I
a
told
lot
you I
more
was in
than
the
you think.
bushes.
Eh?
Monica's being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice.
Yeah, sure.
I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid on the desks.
Oh, yeah. They really did. I'm mad at her right now.
What did I do?
Definitely help people
You're
take the club more
you're mad that
seriously.
she was in the bushes?
Yeah, I thought
Yes!
so too.
Dude, I
flipped through
don't
the
have the
pages.
energy to be mad at
Each
anyone
member's
in this
poem
game.
is
It's a
neatly
game. Who
printed on
cares?
its own
No, I
page,
know.
giving it an almost professional feel. I recognized Natsuki's poem and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice.
What's this?
I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the
Sorry
one
for
she
yawning.
practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Percentage.
Oh,
Get out of my head,
oh,
get out of
oh.
my head, get out of 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 my head, get out
Okay,
of my
you
head.
don't have to read the whole thing.
Get out
Okay.
of my head. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving.
What?
Okay.
What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Hannah? What's wrong?
Nothing.
This poem feels completely different from everything else Sarah has written. But more than
I'm gonna
that,
get her sent to a mental hospital. I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so...
well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself! Monica calls out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal
You are
to at
kind of
least
dumb for
wait
that,
for
I
her,
will say.
or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told you yesterday that things will be the same as they've always been. That's all she needs, and what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer. She's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I open the door and let myself in.
Sayori?
She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. That really is something like that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door.
Sayori? Wake up, dummy.
There's no response. I really didn't want to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door.
Oh, freaking.
Oh my god, I saw that coming!
Alright, well. Not the analog horror jump scare. Okay, well.
An exception has occurred. File, game script, character 5, repipe, line 307. See traceback text for details.
Tyler, look at me!
Yeah, what?
What the hell? What the
I
hell?
called it
Is this a
days ago.
nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real.
Is it a little
There's no way
nightmare?
this can be real. Sari
Bro.
wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her.
That's actually
Tyler,
so
you
sad.
get me.
I told her I know what's best,
What
and
did
that
he?
everything
What did
will
he
be
tell
okay.
you?
Because
Then
this was
why-
the spoiler I knew about for
Why
days.
would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her. I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayori
I
did at
think-
all.
Dude, I think
She
it was
even
a
told me
canon
how-
event. She told me.
She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and remained friends with her like it always has been, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do will bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I had only one chance, and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die.
I hate to tell you.
Nothing in my
buddy,
life is
but,
worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never.
Is this like going in a
Never.
Romeo and Juliet
Never.
kind of direction?
Never. Never. End.
Wow.
Okay.
Well, that's the end of the game. What'd you guys think? It was pretty fun, right?
That was a pretty
Is-
interesting ending, actually.
Did your recording save?
I had
Oh,
a gut
I
feeling
I assure
that
you,
she
it's
was
saved.
going
So do you guys
to-
want to play a new game?
Wait.
It
Question.
ended kind of abruptly.
Yeah, but would that happen if we picked the "I'll always be your dearest friend" one?
Yeah.
Okay, so it was a
Oh.
canon
That's why I
event.
said it didn't matter.
That's why I said it's canon, isn't it? Okay.
So yeah, this option.
She dies regardless.
But guys, look at the options.
Yeah.
Well,
Um. Hold on. Let's see if we can fix this. This is a little bit weird. Files.
see, that just tells me it's supposed to be weird, and now your
Files.
game is messed up because
Fi-
it's supposed
oh.
to be. What is
What?
that?
This is the character file.
Oh,
Whoa!
what is?
There's only
What
3
does that mean?
characters
She's
in the
gone.
game. What's this?
Oh,
Okay.
that's kind of disturbing.
See this? What is there anything here? Traceback.
All right. Well,
Traceback
That
text
game was-
commander quantum server build blah 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 Doki Doki Literature Club. Exception. Oh jeez, I hope it didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a sec.
Oh
I can
my
probably fix
God.
this, I think. Actually, you know what? This would probably be a lot easier if I just deleted her. She's the one who's making this so difficult. Well, here goes nothing.
Monica.
so here's what I'm guessing. So if I had to guess
Monica
what
tell
the
her to kill
story,
herself?
I mean, yeah, I gathered that a while ago. Because you know
Did
that's
she?
just what Monica told me to do or whatever. You know, like
Yeah,
Monica was right.
Monica was right. I
mean,
should.
yeah. What I'm thinking is going on here, in my expert opinion, is I think if I had to guess, they are in some they are canonically in a video game. That's why it's glitching out and stuff. And Monica is like, I don't know, is she like the devs or something?
She's the devs.
But that's just a theory.
A game theory.
Game theory.
Well, we'll have to see. But I'm gonna click this option, see what happens. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl's my
Hold
neighbor and
on.
good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. My best friend. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase
So it's
after
just
me like
the
this,
game restarted.
I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and they catch up to me.
Alright.
It's an ordinary school day, like any other.
Every day
Mornings
is the
are usually the
same.
worst because being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Also,
So is it like Wreck-It Ralph? I
Look.
think it's like Wreck-It Ralph.
What?
Alright.
all our saves
Well,
are gone.
Did we not finish the game?
We did.
I mean, yeah,
Oh, okay, then that's-
got an end,
This-
but
That's all there
Basically
is,
restarted
right?
it.
I mean, is that all there is?
I don't
I
know.
don't know. Is it... Okay.
Do
proceed,
you guys
I
think
guess.
there's more?
Proceed.
Sure.
Meanwhile,
Why
I've
else would
always
you
walked
say
to
that?
school alone. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that, but I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there'd be any girls in it anyway.
Girls don't like anime.
The school day
Oh,
is as
totally
ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare
The game
blankly
just
at...
like restarted, but there's something a little different. Do you know what I mean?
There's
like,
no sayori.
Really? Is there something
Yeah.
different?
Oh yeah.
It's like
Looking
Wreck-It
for an ounce
Ralph.
of motivation.
Clubs.
There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hannah?
Here, you want me to... Oh, that's Monica.
Monica?
Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right?
Do I know you?
Is it gonna be like...
I mean,
Yeah.
technically,
Wait.
canonically, we know
Wait.
each other.
Wait.
Did
Is she
they-
gonna be the?
oh,
Is she
okay.
gonna be the leader of of like this next club too?
I told you, she's the devs.
Yeah, it has.
Monica smiles sweetly.
What?
We do
Oh,
know each
son of
other.
a bitch.
Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little...
What did you come in here for anyway?
Oh, I've just been looking for some pliers to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers?
If she's the dev,
I
she
guess you
probably
could check the
knows.
closet.
Like, she knows you're back from like a time loop or whatever.
You're in the debate club, right? What?
About that, I actually quit the debate club.
Really? You quit?
I'm making
Yeah,
a battle royale
To be
club.
honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it.
In that case, what club did you decide to join in?
Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club.
Did it glitch on purpose, or like was it the screen share? Did it glitch on purpose? Like, did the actual game itself glitch? Like,
Yeah, the game's a little buggy.
literature?
That sounds kind of dull.
How many members do you have so far?
Um, it's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring.
Well, I can see that.
But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monica say she?
Oh, God.
Man, I can't
Hey, Hannah?
believe Monica's... Oh, look, it's Monica.
Golden Freddy! By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join?
I mean, I guess so, but
In that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica?
Sure, listen.
I guess
Here's what I'll
check it
say.
out.
What I didn't expect from DDLC was for it to turn into Wreck-It Ralph. I really did not see that coming, I will say.
Me either!
Sayori is literally Vanellope confirmed. And then that makes Monica, is she King Candy?
King.
Your mic is glitching. Jay,
Ah,
Mike's glitching.
they know I'm speaking the truth. They're trying to silence me.
Shut up!
Sure, I guess I could check it
They're
out.
mad I figured out their game, but you know.
Awesome! You're really sweet, Hannah. You know that?
All you need to
It's
do is.
nothing, really.
Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important.
Mm.
And thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile.
Wait,
You know what? I have an idea. Hold on. I have an idea. Okay.
what's your idea?
No, you'll find out.
I dejectedly
Just a
follow
dumb little
Monica
joke
across
idea.
the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Listen, just because we're in the hallway, I'm back! And I brought a guest with me.
Okay, I'm done. I'm done.
Oh, alright,
No,
we
making
get
that
the
joke.
FNAF 2 meme.
I guess.
Oh, seriously? You brought a boy?
Oh, I thought she was gonna talk! Man.
Way to kill the atmosphere.
You brought a
Don't be
boy
mean,
for that two
Natsuki.
sound effect.
But anyway, welcome to the club, Hannah.
Ellipses.
Ellipses.
All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
That's how to make a likable
So,
protagonist, everybody.
let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right?
Not two sound effect.
What? No, I'm not.
Natsuki.
The girl with a sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual, and this is Yuri, the vice president.
It's nice to meet you.
Sayori was the vice president.
You
Yuri,
seem-
who
Oh,
appears more
shit, you're
comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki.
Is Yuri
Yeah,
next?
it's
Is
nice
that
to
the
meet
thing?
both
Is
of
she
you.
gonna die because she's the vice president?
So,
I
I
hope
ran
she's
into Hannah in a
next.
classroom. Oh, goddamn. You wanna
That's
kill
weird.
You
That's-
wanna
that
kill
was a
Hannah's
weird-
crush?
That was a weird. Okay. So that was a weird glossing past my words. So here's my prediction, right? Sayori died first, and now since Yuri's the vice president, Monica is gonna wanna get her out of the game code too, and then
So we
she's
can
gonna wanna get
fall for
Natsuki
her.
out, and then we're next.
No, so that she can have us to herself.
So I ran into
Oh.
Hannah in the classroom,
But
and
I
he
never
decided
got
to
the
come
sense
check
that
out the
she
club.
liked us.
Isn't that great? I mean, there's a reason
Wait,
for that.
Monica! Didn't I tell you
Her
to
voice
let
is-
me?
Yeah, her voice
Didn't
is
I tell you to
squeaky.
let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to. Well, you know,
Sorry.
there's no cupcakes.
I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him.
In that case, I should at least make some tea, right?
Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Hannah? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the
I'll
corner
make
of
a
the
table,
room and
guys.
opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Are you gonna tell, or wait, are we as Hannah, are we gonna end up like telling anyone about like what are we in a time loop?
What?
Like,
We don't. Who's Sayori?
good question.
We don't
It
know.
is Wreck-It Ralph, I'm telling you.
Our character does not know who Sayori is. Sayori no longer exists.
Wait, so does Monica remember?
I don't know what
Were there
Monica remember. I
people
don't know
more-
what I remember.
Were there more people before Sayori?
No.
Like, you know, there were more like games before Sayori, and
No.
now, you know, just every time they kill off one more person.
This isn't. No, it's not a time loop.
And we're just
We're
like,
not in a game. I mean, we're playing a video game.
but why
surprised
else
there
would
aren't-
it be glitching and have like actual like plot relevant like game files and stuff if it wasn't supposed to be like a video game?
I don't know. It's just a video
And
game,
then
man.
I'm surprised there aren't more people in the.